Nitika Mangrulya, and this is my final web page project and called like my personal operating system. I usually use the many different applications like Google Calendar, GitHub, and Notes, and it gets the sometimes is confusing. So I want to build one timeline that shows everything together: my event, my task, meetings, and GitHub activities, where user can create, edit, and delete timelines entries, and the system also pulls the real data from GitHub automatically. And I built this using the React plus TypeScript on the front end side, and the ASP.NET Core with the entity framework and SQLites on the backend side with the Google authentication login for this login page. So this is my login page, user signing and using the Google authentication. Once the login, the backend generates the JWT and the front end stored in the local storage. So let's see. So after the login, user taken to the dashboard. Here I show a quick summary of the user activity and GitHub states. This page is fully protected. Only logged in users can access it. If you want the local storage, it's over here. So it's the logged in users can access it. Only I logged in using my ID. So this one is only for my token. So we can collect over here. So this is my timeline page, so user can see all the events chronological order. Each entries includes the title, the descriptions, the date, and the category, image, external links, and everything. So I just show you the button. Okay, it's add entry. So this is the my adding. If you want to add some entry, so you can add it over here. Let's see, I want to add the my demo entry. So it's my demo, it's for my demo, and I have to create the like a GitHub. This is my category, so many categories combined together all. This is, I want to use this image. This is my external ID. This one I want to skip because it's optional, so you can hit the create over here. So yep, it's created. See over here, we can see that. So when the user click over here on the entry, they can open the workspace page. See, it's synchronized connected to the timeline. If you want to add something, so here they can view the full details, edit entries, and navigate between the entries and the update or delete. If I want to edit, so it synchronizes open this page. So yeah, it's connected together. So if you want to export, so you have to download your entries. You can hit over here, it's downloaded. I want to see my all the IDs, so I can see that over here. So yeah. Okay, so yep. And for this timeline page, if you want to refresh, so it's refresh it. I have total my 8 entries. If you want to delete, so you can delete it over here, it's deleted. If you want to edit, so you can edit it over here, it's deleted. So I want to delete this as well, so it's deleted. See, my activity today is 0 because I didn't have it, because I already deleted. Now I have only 5 entries, so it's 5 over here. And how much time I spend over here, production time, we can see that the dashboard view. I want to look like calendar view, so it's calendar view. So this is my timeline page and this is workspace. It's interconnected between two. If I want to details, and this is related so it's my personal category. It's this event is as well my personal event. So we can see that synchronized, like this event already, its event date is 23, so it's already gone. And this is my dashboard page. So in here, this is my basically it's a setting page. The user can manage API connection. So in this my project, I integrated with the GitHub API, so the user can view GitHub profile data and activity directly from the backend. So if you want to username, so just over here and hit the search portal, so we can see that the recent repository, all the languages, my recent commits, pull issues, how many requests I post recently, activities, everything, my recent repository. If I want to see that what's this, so you can just click it over here, it's open my LinkedIn page. And if I want to my professor's LinkedIn page, so you can search over here whatever XYZ person name and just hit the search button. So this is my professor's LinkedIn page. He creates the 71 repository 10 followers, and recent repo it's updated, like you can scroll it over here. So 4 languages. Yep. And they hide the history, so we cannot see that. Mine is not hide, so yep. This is my profile picture. So profile page, so it's my email address, my personal numbers if I want to click my LinkedIn page. So this is my LinkedIn, it's my GitHub page, it's my portfolio. So yeah, it's all. This is my front side, how that works, and we can easily edit and update. So yep. Now streaming, now I'm talking about my Swagger side. So this is my Swagger. So yeah, before now I'll open the Swagger. Since my API is protected, I need to authorize using my JWT token. I copy the token from the local storage and paste it in the authorize box. So to first copy it over here. So my token is on the dashboard page, control option in J, and it's stored in the application folder. It's my token, so I just want to copy. It's copied, and then go authorize, and oh, I already authorized, so I have to just refresh it. Okay, just authorize and just close the button. So yep. Now get API auth Google. So this endpoint normally redirect to the Google authentication, but I added the format string like JSON. So try it out and just hit the JSON. So Swagger can taste it. So this show my Google authentication works correctly. So we can, its response 200 and response body it's this, so it's correctly working. If I want to authorize, like I want to this, just try it over here and just execute. Okay, it's showing like my ID to empty email and my name. So this is synchronized login, my login ID. So it's my login ID is number 2. So yep. And let's talk about my API timeline. So the get method, we can get the all the entries, like how many I have it. So for the timeline, okay, for the timeline I have total 5 entries. So for the get API timing, I want to try it on execute. Okay, so it show it over here. See, 1 2 3 4 and 5 entries. Okay, so the response body shows correctly the code 200, that means is execute correctly. 200 okay with all my entries, including ID, user, title, and everything. So yep. Now let's talk about the post. So here I'm creating the new ID. Okay, just close it over here, this one. Okay, now post. So I'm creating new timeline entry. I paste my JSON. Okay, try it out. Okay, so I have to just copy and paste over here. So yep, I want to try this one. Okay, so just paste over here using following the same. Okay, and then hit the execute. Completed my, hit the execute. Okay, it's 200, so it's, I get the 200. Okay, and the new entry is saved. So yep. Now let's, okay, the my, I successfully created. I create the latest one is completed my project deployment. Okay, let's see. Okay, my first, see, completed my deployment project. So yeah, we can see that over here it's working. So now talk about the put. So here I choose the, I want to update my ID, it's number 16. I want to update this ID and this body, I want to update it with this updated project guideline deployment. Okay, So just copy and just paste over here and just execute. Oh, it's 404 error because yep, I deleted already. So I want to okay, 11 update the my taste timeline entry. Okay, I want to update this one, my taste timeline entry. Okay, so 11. Okay, updated project guideline, execute. See, okay, now code is 200, it's running. And my taste timeline entry, see, it's gone. It's now updated project guideline deployment. So it's updated. Okay, it's updated, it's working. 200. Okay, that means it's working condition. Now let's talk about the delete. Okay, I want to delete number 11. Okay, and execute. Okay, 200. Okay, that means yeah, it's returns 204. So it's written 204, that means no context, which is the correct response for the delete. And running gate forwards shows like entry 11, it's removed. Let's check one more time, refresh it. Yep, it's gone. So yeah, I removed successfully. So my all timeline functions that working, and this one also reflect this. So my Swagger is working conditions. Now let's talk about the GitHub activity. So here is my GitHub activity feed. So when I run the endpoint, it fetch my real GitHub push, event, commit, and repo activities. This prevents like my third party API integration is working or not. Let's try it. Okay, I want to try my name. That's my name, username, and execute. Yeah, 200 response 200 and okay, and I get all the details. So it's working condition, it's ID, types, actors, and everything. See my repository, and this is my profile. So yep, I want to try this one as well. So username, avatar, followers, repository, and account metadata. Both GitHub endpoints are require authentication. Use my stored GitHub token from the backend. So yep. So yeah, all conditions are working conditions. Let's talk about this. Yep. So all features are working. Yep, 200 okay. And this one is my username and repo. If I give it, so it's commit, it shows the commit basically. So yeah, so this is my full project, a completed personal operating system with the authentication, timeline management, and the GitHub integrations. So the front end I use the React plus TypeScript, and the backend I use the ASP.NET Core, Entity Frameworks, SQLite, and Google Auth. All features are truly functional, secure, and the connected end to end. Also, let's talk about my data. So my timeline data. So this is, we can see that my user is 4 and timeline entries is 21 entries. So this is my EF migration history and how 4 IDs are logged in. See, I deleted number 11, so over here it's also deleted. If I update something, so it's updated over here. So yeah, I have total 21 ID, but this one is specific for this. If I log out this ID, if I want to log out this one, so it's particular depends on the different. Now I want to try the different ID, this ID. So my timeline is different, it's for this ID particular. And the Swagger, if I run this Swagger, so dashboard, this is my token. Okay, here let's copy. Okay, let's copy it over here and Swagger, and then refresh it, and then authorize, just paste over here and just authorize and just closed, and then me, try it out and execute. It's show now id is 1 because I logged in different id. So yep, if I want to add something, okay, so I want to add this, no, that's one, I want to add this, so try it out, just add it. Now here it's 21, okay, so just hit the execute. Okay, my id is 22 and it's already logged in. Okay, so I logged in, completed project deployment. Before we can see that only three activities, okay, now refresh it, now it shows 4 activity. I successfully added this activity, completed project deployment, so it's showing over here as well. If I refresh it, see number 22, I successfully added. I want to delete this as well, so delete and just refresh it over here, it's deleted. So my all the functions are working. Okay, thank you for watching this my project demo.